Hello, Cleveland, and everyone from everywhere else. Welcome to your 10-minute TA for Thursday, March 27th, 2025. Before we get started, please give us a like, give us a subscribe, follow, and as a thank you, here's a very cute picture of a very cute Arctic fox. All right, let's dive into the charts. So from yesterday, we were right around here. And, we were talking about this bullish div, possible bullish div. Well, that bullish div failed. We saw price action come lower, lower and lower. A div does not make. So we can delete our little div there. And while it did look like the diamond might have been playing out to the downside, and one could say it did, it didn't play out as far as it can or could. So we're gonna get rid of the diamond. Diamond's gone too. Goodbye, diamond. You were great, diamond. We will never forget you. All right, and what are we seeing with the bull flag? Well, the bull flag needs a bit of adjusting. That's no longer the trend line, the bottom trend line. It's more like so. Like so. There you go. And we can extend the upper trend line as well. And we can move. We can move that as well. We can move the fib retracement as well. You'll see we've been bouncing off that 0.05 twice now. Actually creating a double bottom there. And double bottoms usually play out back to where they started, which is up here around 88.2. If we can see that move up to 88.2, well, great. That would actually put us over the resistance here of the bull flag, and start us off on this uptrend or on this upwards move from the bull flag, getting us hopefully up to about 91,000. Now, that doesn't mean that we're gonna do that. We're just likely to do that because of this double bottom that we just talked about. I'll mark the bottoms. 1 and 2. And that usually plays back up to where it started, like I was saying. So yeah, but if we did move up there, started the measured move, possibly, we'd still have to contend with 90K as the as the resistance there, a key level that we need to break. Why key level? Well, we talked about this before. That invalidates this bear flag. As long as this bear flag is here on the 6-hour chart, well, we're going to remain pensively bullish. Pensive. We're going to be pensive. Why pensive? Well, the play out from the downside here is pretty big, but we've been over that before. We're now just kind of looking at this bull flag. Diamond's gone. That doesn't mean that the bull flag's gonna go that way. It could also turn into a Bart Simpson and play its way back down. Now, like we've talked about before, we could see it play down as far as that 786 and still call it valid. And we would still just, move our measured move down at that point, and we would have a lower measured move is all. We, of course, would prefer this higher measured move because, well, that would put us over 90, which is what we want. We are still over the bullish, or still over the 200 moving average here, the purple line on the 90-minute chart, which is bullish. We are looking at a bit of a reversal here. Is this a bullish div? Sort of. This actually sort of is a bullish div. So check this out. We got higher lows here on the RSI. And here on price action, we got flat lows. Flat lows plus higher lows makes a bullish div. So hey, that supports the double bottom pattern that we were just talking about. So let's see it if we can get that higher high. Or not let's see if we can hit the target first, and then, you know, get our higher high after that, and that would tell us, hey, yep, we're moving on up, instead of just we're still stuck in this range. And yeah. Stokes are pointing up now. That's good. Bouncing off the 50, staying in bullish territory. The RSI possibly moving into bullish territory here. Let's take a look at the 22-minute chart real quick. 22, what you got to say? Well, your Stokes are moving into overbought territory already, and RSI has not put in a higher high, neither has price. So unless we see the Stokes get stuck up here, well, chances are we're going to get stopped before we complete this W pattern. Yeah, which means we could go back, turn around, and reverse it. Obviously, that would be what would happen. 5 minutes. Let's see. 5 minute. Hey, look at you. You're back over the 200. You came up yesterday too. Came back down. Came back up now. Over the 200 again. Stokes are actually looking like they're getting stuck here in overbought territory. RSI is actually still over its signal line and not in overbought territory. So possibly could move up. Possibly the Stokes will fall down though. If that 200 holds, that would be bullish. Hey, we're over the 200 on the 1. Stokes are heading down. So let's see if the Stokes on the 1 minute can, you know, oscillate all the way down, which they're going quick, without price action or RSI making lower lows. If that happens, well, then that's going to continue upwards, keep the 5 minute over its 200, pushing or keeping its Stokes stuck there, which would keep the 22 Stokes stuck there and push its RSI into higher high territory, along with price action getting up over this high here. And yeah, that would sell us. Yep, we're heading back to 85.5-ish, we'll just say. Or I'm sorry, 88.5-ish, we'll say. Back to the 90 here. You know what's happening. You know what's happening. You know what's happening on the 6 hour. Got to get over that 90 to get back over that 200 moving average, which would make it bullish. We are seeing the Stokes start to curl back up. RSI stopping at the 50, putting in a higher high again, which is great. I believe we talked about that yesterday, though. Right? Did we? Yeah, we did. We did. So nothing really has changed here on the 6 hour chart. We could bring the, oopsies. We could bring the measured move. We could move this out too. There we go. And we can bring the measured move to the bottom of the trend line. That would bring it down to about 71,000. And the daily, anything different on the daily? Not really. It's still just that small uptrend breaking out. Yeah, Stokes still there. The RSI looking to curl upwards though. Stokes could get stuck here if this one starts heading to the upside. If this one starts curling or continues to curl and continues to push to the upside, which it looks like it may. So, hey, bullish for today. Looking to get back up to 88 today. Otherwise, 85 today. All right. Short one for you. But thank you so much for watching. Music courteously provided by Luminist, Sax Squatch, and Valoa. You guys are awesome. Keep that ish up. Much love. I'll see you tomorrow.